My name is Mikey Lozzo, and this is my story. I had just gotten home from a workout when I got the call from Ryan Smith. Ryan Smith is the owner of the Utah Jazz, and when he said that, I was pretty shocked. He had said one of his associates had seen my original Mikey Lozzo video. There was a brief silence over the phone, and I was like, just cut to the chase. You know, my time is pretty valuable here. He finally got on with it and said, Mikey, we need you to fly out to Utah and sign a 10-day contract. I just remember being really excited, but also like a little disappointed because I mean, like the NBA, that's my dream, but like the Jazz, really? I decided that any chance is a good chance, and within the next 2 hours, I was on a flight on my way to Utah. I landed and got to Vivint Arena where I met with Ryan, and then I also met Quinn Snyder, who was the Jazz head coach at the time. Then they took me and I got to meet my new teammates, which was really cool. That was a really exciting moment, but for some reason they wouldn't let me see Rudy Gobert. They said he was sick or something, but I didn't really think too much into it. I was quickly brought into a big office, big meeting area, and they laid out one paper in front of me, and it basically just laid out the extent of the 10-day contract, and they told me it would go into effect March 11th, 2020, which was the following day. They put me up in a nearby Marriott after much heated debate when they tried to put me in a Motel 6, but it's the Jazz, what do you expect? The next morning, before I even got to go practice with the team, they told me they needed to see me do like a solo workout because they wanted to see like where I had progressed since the video. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I took time out of my very important day to come help you guys win a championship, and this is how you repay me. I was like, forget it, just give me a ball, I'll show you why I'm here. After I finished, they told me I missed the flight to OKC. I was in there for like 5-6 hours. Without missing a beat though, they quickly got me on a private plane, and I was there just before tip-off, ready to lace them up.
The starting lineup for your Oklahoma City Thunder!
I was set to start, obviously, but since I got there late, I had to come off the bench. When I got there, they already did their intros, and everybody was just kind of like standing around like they were confused about something.
He's the #1 guy in the NBA at screen assists, situations where he sets a screen and he's getting assists because he set the screen and somebody scored. Now that guy's not here tonight.
I got to the locker room, and Rudy Gobert was sitting there just fuming, just yelling at the team doc, you know, let me play, let me play. Like, he kept saying, I'm fine, I'm fine. The team doc just kept telling him, like, no, you're not, like, sit down, relax. He was also complaining that he couldn't taste the Gatorade, which everybody was kind of confused because I tasted it, and I tasted every bit of that lemon lime flavor. I was getting ready to say, you know, like, I don't know what kind of knockoff Gatorade they have in France, but this is America, and we have the good stuff. So, you know, don't be so French and snotty. But before I could get the words out, everybody just kind of stopped, went silent. We all looked at each other, and we knew exactly what it was.
Talking things over with Billy Donovan and Quinn Snyder.
Goes swing in Detroit on the second night of a back-to-back. And we're not really sure here, folks. We're going to get some information for you as soon as we can find out.
Coach Snyder and the rest of the team met me in the tunnel, and they just kept saying the game's postponed, the game's postponed. They had no idea when it would get rescheduled or even if it would. That was pretty much that. Ryan Smith met me the next day and told me they couldn't keep up the 10-day contract, and I was going back to Lynchburg. Players from all around the league, they chimed in and they saw the opportunity that I had and my talent, and they knew that I was robbed of a big opportunity.
He's a great person. We still have a great relationship. He helped me out a lot on and off the court in my first 2 years that I'm thankful for.
He's special. Special players, they tend to get better as the game goes on and as you play against better players. And he's one of those special players.
From before I met him to even now, I've always thought he was special, and he's here for a reason. So I really don't want to talk about it too much because it's not for everybody. It's not for the media to be able to start writing things and how you guys like to do it. Not saying you particular or you, Dave. I know you guys, but I don't know everybody here. And I definitely love his shoes in this game, and my kids love his shoes in this game too. So.
I knew I had to go home and regroup and just keep moving forward, and that's what I did. Over the next few months, I kept grinding and working on my craft, and I got better every single day. But for some reason, it just didn't stick. I was heartbroken and just empty inside. So that's what this is all about. That's why I'm here making this. It's been almost 3 years since my dream was ripped from me, and I'm back to chasing that dream. I've done it before, and I can do it again. Mark my words, Mikey Lozzo will make it to the big leagues again.